Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. I just want to encourage somebody this morning as I was reading one of my books and C.S. Lewis quote. He said, "You don't have a soul. You are a soul. You have a body." And then I began to think. I said, "Man, that was a powerful statement when he made." And I just started thinking. So I just want to give some words of encouragement. Ask the question. So now, what are you putting in your body that affects your soul? You're either damaging it or you're strengthening it. Now, the question you have to ask yourself, what am I doing to my soul? And then in order to ask that question and answer that question, you have to search the scriptures and find out what sin is. Are you sinning against yourself or are you sinning against God? And if you so easily sin against yourself, you surely will sin against the true and living God. When you sin against yourself, guess what? You're simply saying, I hate myself. Real rap. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. Because guess what? If you loved yourself, you wouldn't be doing things that you do. You wouldn't be cussing and fussing, fornicating, committing adultery, being evil, being spiteful, hating people, lying and gossiping, lying on God, false profiting off of God's people when you're sitting there telling them a bunch of lies. Not only that, guess what? In order for you to love anybody or love God, guess what? You must first love yourself. So if you don't love yourself, how can you love anybody else? So I came to encourage you this morning. I want to tell you, it's time for you to start caring about yourselves, Facebook. Whoever it is. To that female that's selling her body, making it clap and shaking her butt on a pole. You don't have to do that. God called you to be so much more than just a stripper. You don't have to lay on your back and let a man pound away at you. You're more than that. You don't have to be sucking no man off and licking him up and down and doing all kinds of things for some strange things for some change. God hasn't called you to do that. You're so much better. You don't have to be out there selling drugs, killing your own people, destroying your own neighborhoods, killing your brothers and sisters. You're so much more than that. If you're a true hustler, you can hustle anything. You ain't got to hustle drugs. Come up with something that'll help your community instead of destroying your community. What are you doing to your soul? Because guess what? Whatever you put in your body gets into your soul. That's why you can't watch what you want to watch. And that's why you can't look at what you want to look at and hear what you want to listen to, what you want to listen to. Because guess what? Your eyes is the gateway to your soul, and the ear is the gateway to your mind. And that's why the enemy has your mind now. Because guess what? You're listening and you're watching things that children of God should not be watching. It's polluting you. That's why. But I want to encourage y'all to start feeding yourself. Feed your spirit. Feed your soul. We've been feeding our flesh long enough. It's time to feed the spiritual man. Stop hating yourself and love yourself. Until you learn how to love yourself, you'll never be able to love anybody else. Be encouraged, Facebook. Feed your soul the right things, not all of them unhealthy things. Build up the spirit man and kill that flesh. God bless y'all. I love y'all from my heart to yours. Your brother, your friend, your cousin, whatever you want to call me. Jeremiah, I love you. And if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. God bless.